There are 7 display overlays. Let's have a look at style number 1 to cover the features that are common to them all. In the animation section, we have the build-in and build-out options. The animation menu lets you select the animation for the build-in and out. There are 8 preset animations to choose from, and we will be adding more based on customer feedback. The display mode toggles between the default layout and full screen mode. When full screen mode is active, if your Final Cut project is created for social media, the overlay will adjust automatically for several popular aspect ratios: 1:1, 4:5, and 9:16. In the control section, we have scale, rotation for X and Y, and position controls. The on-screen controls map to the position and scale. Next, we have the data icon settings, then the settings for the function icons. Next, we have all of the settings for the profile and drop zone. Then we have all of the display settings. Next, we have the settings for everything that you will find in the lower panel in the text field section. After that, we have drop shadow controls. And finally, the background controls for when you need an all-in-one solid background. Now let's have a look at how to use the overlay displays with your messages in a Final Cut Pro project. I have a chat thread ready to go. Note that I have a 1-second lead before the first chat in the thread. All of the built-in animations for the overlays are never longer than 1 second, so a 1-second lead is ideal. Also note that I have all of my chat presets set to the position of -0.38 on the y-axis. This makes sure that they fit nicely within the overlay design by default. To add your overlay, just drag it to the top of the thread or use your Final Cut Pro keyboard hotkeys. The overlay will wrap everything within the boundaries of the design. Note that the chat thread, as it animates, will proceed up and under the top panel of the display. Use the published controls or the on-screen controls to set your position, rotation, and scale as you need. If you are not using any additional media with your overlay, you can adjust the color and the opacity of the main background with the screen settings. When you are using additional media, the screen will pick up and display that media. This is how you would make a custom background or wallpaper for your overlay. Note that the media is being scrolled with the rest of the thread. To isolate this, we will make a compound clip of just the chat thread. If we want to isolate the overlay screen from the media below, then we can make a compound clip of the overlay and the thread together.